Well, he's got a lot of pressure on his back right here.
He really does. He's got to win this for AIGA Republic. Otherwise, Dante Leon takes this. Team Adolfo will be season champions.
Kennedy kept hopes alive for Team AIGA Republic. And now Alves.
Good sprawl. Good sprawl off that shot. And this is Johnatha's world. But Dante is great top and bottom. That is the thing. He's such a versatile grappler. Really has technical skills in every single area. He's a finisher. He can wrestle. He's a guard player. It's unusual to see the complete package in athletes nowadays. You know, usually you still end up with specialists in one area or another. But Dante,
he's like a specialist in every area. He's so good at
I was going to say, if there's one thing that is his speciality, it is competing. He's a specialist at competing, and look at that. Pops the frame off and catches the underhook.
Look how quick he goes from 0 to 100 right there, too. Oh, he's got Johnatha flattened out.
Oh, that was really nice work. He was hanging on to the underhook, and then again, a nice little pop straight down into this underhook crossface. And to be honest, I did not expect to see Johnatha Alves right here in this position this early into the match.
He's got the underhook, though. Dante throws on a Kimura, using it to switch off to a leg attack. Alves countering with a leg attack of his own. Dante now turning the corner with the free knee line. Alves is going to have to be really careful right here.
Yeah, Dante's going to look to spin out. He's got the underhook as well.
Alves got the grips that he wants, though. If he can turn the corner, it's just about who gets the hip height battle here.
Smart work by Dante there, and just popping off that leg attack and coming on top into the closed guard. And with 3 seconds away from points being called, Dante Leon, of course, ADCC podium finisher, bronze medal 2022. Semi-finalist in the previous edition. Nogi world champion, 2-time. Just such a great competitor.
He's been winning everything. It seems like he's been winning it at every weight class for the last year.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, you know, we see him down at 76 kilograms now. It's just a shade under 170 pounds. I think he's around about 176, 177, something like that.
And he just won, what did he just, Nogi Pans?
Yep. Super heavyweight,
yeah, like super heavy,
which is like 200 to 220 pounds, something.
True savage.
It really is, yeah. Yeah, we've seen him compete up and down the weight classes over the years, but I think he looks better than ever. I really do. He's just matured so well as a competitor in the last couple of years. You know, there's been some changes. He's still based out of Toledo.
Oh, Alves makes a nice play. He's on the knee bar.
Knee bar's tight. Man, this is looking like his win yesterday against Rizvanov. That's how he won first round knee bar. I said earlier I didn't think we would see it again, but I was close to being proven wrong right there.
Yeah, but he's hanging onto this double outside ashi. Dante weaving his hand through. He's got the far hip. This could turn into a back attack for him very quickly. Alves has to be very careful. Wants to pass it across to 50-50 to save it.
Yeah, I've been talking up Dante Leon so much, I feel a little bit amiss for having not acknowledged just how good an athlete Johnatha Alves is. I mean, we saw it yesterday, quick submission win in his match. Dante Leon also had a quick first round submission, but of course, you know, when you match together two athletes as skilled and as experienced as this, yeah, I didn't expect to see a quick finish, but Johnatha Alves has come the closest to finding anything in this match so far.
Johnatha, eu quero que você salve para ganhar 2, vamos? Com calma, quando der.
Dante freezes knee line, looking to counter. Extracts his foot, comes up looking to standing pass, trying to turn the corner.
Vamos, Johnatha. Cuidado com o pescoço.
And again, trying to snap that hand past. Missed it that time. Alves wrestling up.
Dogfight position right here.
Ele vai querer dar ultimato aí, Johnatha. Atenção, hein?
Yeah, you hear Kennedy saying he's going to try for the Uchimata, so I think Johnatha's actually cautious in coming up. He knows that wizard kick is waiting for him. Of course, options here, you know, you got the knee tap, you can try and put him down, you can stand, you can go for the single, you can roll through. What would you do right here?
I would take that right hand, Alves' right hand, I'd put it behind Dante's leg. And I would try to stop that Uchimata counter and try to circle around towards his back.
Big pressure from that wizard. And there, yeah
he tried that
Alves rolls
plan B
back.
sweep.
Yep. And Dante kind of felt that, rolled through with it. And we've basically got 3 seconds left. This match, this round, first round in this match is over right now.
I gotta say, I give round 1 Alves.
I have to agree. And it's not for lack of activity on Dante's part, but that flash knee bar right there for a second was the only thing that really was significant. Dante didn't really come close to getting a pass. He did have that moment where it was like,
Well, he had him flattened out, but he didn't have the underhook. Alves had
Right.
the underhook during that moment. So as soon as Dante started to progress during the guard pass, yeah, here we go. We're going to get a look at it here. This was really nice work. And
it looked shallow at first. That's the thing. But Dante actually
this was the knee bar
he
here.
spun into it and gave him that position. And John's strong grip of the long end of the lever nearly had the knee bar there. But hey, Dante, man, you have to catch him sleeping to get him in a knee bar like that.
Well, he almost did catch him sleeping.
Not sure he's going to make that same mistake twice, but let's see him. Let's see if Alves updates the game plan. Let's see if Dante adjusts. Second round.
Man, this would be huge for Acai Republic.
Well, that means it would all rest on the final match. Right now, it's 3-2 in favor of Adolfo. If Dante wins, Team Adolfo are season champions. If John wins, that means it all hinges on the final match.
And the final match is the 2 team captains. And it sounds cool when you say their names back to back. Saccone, Bodoni.
2 points for Dante Leon. That was a little arm drag coaching that he finished as a double leg. And that's important to get those points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big play by Dante. Alves trying to drag him into the guard.
There's a difference in the knee cut sort of camping position that Dante is employing compared to, let's say, the universal fighters we saw earlier, who were like almost 2 steps back in their knee cut, in their posture. Dante is so far forward. Of course there is the risk of getting elevated and lifted, but man, he is happy to just stay right in there in the pocket, and he's putting Alves under a little bit of pressure right here. That hand in the face is a sign that, hey, I'm not here to mess around.
Yeah, but Alves has the underhook. Okay. He's able to use that underhook to dig himself out of the play.
Oh, nice leg work there from Alves. And that's AOJ style right there. They're just so intricate with their leg work. You just think of any of the AOJ athletes that you've seen in action, whether it's Tainan Dalpricol, Abate, or any of the many, many other extremely skillful athletes out of that room in Costa Mesa, California. It's what you expect. The guard work is just incredible.
Alves framing away on the chin of Dante Leon. He wants to take another run at this knee bar.
Does, yeah, he had that very low ankle grip and buried into the neck. But there it is again, popping that frame off with Dante Leon. He's got the underhook this time. This is better. Drops his shoulder down now. Head is nearly on the mat. Underhook crossface. Coming through. Is he going to pass? Yes, he is. Big pressure from Dante Leon. Passes into side control, 5-0, and he's working his way around the top position. Could we see him go for the arm bar on the far side arm?
Man, he's got a lot of time to work. Still a little over 2 minutes to go. Dante is going to be on the hunt. He wants to put him out of here and close this one out for his team.
So strong in this top position is Dante Leon. He's really keeping the pressure all the way through with his shoulder into the jaw of Johnatha Alves. But wow, look at that. They don't mess around here at AIGA. Hey, you're not advancing position, you're not attacking. Even if you're in a dominant position, you get hit with a stalling warning. But hey, Dante pops up to knee ride, gonna get another 2. Back into the guard, not a big deal. 7-0 lead with just over a minute and a half remaining.
And maybe attack, we might see Dante attack a arm and guillotine, perhaps, if Alves tries to come up here.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
exactly. You called it, Brandon. Do you have a crystal ball? But he passes into the mount off it.
He's going to score 3 more.
That's big.
And he's looking for a mounted triangle here.
He is. He's coming up high. You can see he's got that right arm on the shelf of his thigh.
Yeah, he's in that gangster lean, looking to stuff the hand through.
There it is. Steps over the left arm of Johnatha Alves. Kind of dropping off a little bit here. He's got 55 seconds to work it.
He's going to finish this.
Cinches it up. Pulling down on the head.
Dante is so strong.
He's not a hit. He gets the tag.
Madonna wins. Dante Leon closes it out. Waves bye-bye to Acai Republic, and they're taking the money back.
Every match Team Adolfo have won here so far in this series has been by submission. That is it. Team Adolfo 2023 AIGA Champions League season champions. Thanks to Dante Leon securing the bag. What a beautiful triangle submission.
What a clutch performance by Dante Leon.
Well, it is academic. It is academic at this point. There is one more match to go, but it is done. It is in the bag.
And now, the referee Daniel Soderov start this match and the second round. After submission hold, one sportsman from the red corner, Dante Leon.
4 minutes, 15 seconds of the second round. Dante Leon secures the triangle choke and the overall victory for Team Adolfo here in the final of the AIGA Champions League in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Look at those scenes in the Team Adolfo corner, Brandon. The emotion, incredible. And Dante Leon finally smiles. What do you think, Brandon? You're kind of speechless right now.
Man, I'm kind of watching the interaction between Madolfo and Acai Republic here. Isaac Michel and Dante Leon, they had a lot to say. Kennedy had a lot to say. Prado had a lot to say. And let's just take a look at what Dante Leon had to say with his work here. Started out round 2 with that beautiful double leg. Here we see him stepping all the way around into this guard pass.
Such great work. And this was you called it, with that whizzer that he had, popping on that arm and guillotine and then using that to pass into the mount. And from there, it was all downhill for Alves because Dante Leon just gradually worked his way up into this. Dropped off from the mount into the triangle choke. A little adjustment, very strong pull down on the head, and Alves had nowhere to go.
It wasn't what I would call a perfect triangle choke, but Dante, so strong. He spends so much time working on his strength, spends so much time in the weight room, and it's for moments like this, right here. Just puts that death squeeze, and look at the work rate.
Doesn't have to be pretty if it gets the job done, and it does right there. Dante Leon gets a submission. Oh, and a little bye-bye to Team Acai Republic.